Yo, what's up, everybody? We're back with another video. I know it was a minute. See, this is why you don't believe everything the developers say, because Forex didn't launch the farm. Now we're talking this Thursday, maybe next Tuesday. So let me pull up a calendar right here. We're talking this Thursday, maybe the Tuesday the 3rd. So we're gonna change it up a little bit. We are going to touch base on that real quick, and that's it. He said there was some internal drama with his team and he's not ready or whatever. Whatever. It is what it is, right? At the end of the day, we're just sitting ducks here. What I really wanted to do was break up my LP tokens that I have and throw them in the garden, because the garden's spitting money out, right? I had about $2,000 left or so, give or take. I wanted to throw up in here and put it in here, and that would have shot me up like crazy, right? But it is what it is. We'll let it slide. He did say that he's gonna come out with the pig compounding system, kind of like drip, where you stake your pigs, lock them up, and you compound. They'll spit out the same amount of drip, something along those lines. We're gonna leave it at that. We'll talk about that shit later. Today we're gonna go back to the basics. So, if you're new to the channel, what I started doing back in November of 2021. That's not my channel, is it? I guess we go this way. What I started doing back in November of 2021 was I started getting in on this thing called drip, yo. I think I made my first video this day right here, December 5th, a week after I got in. So what is drip? All these videos later, look at this. All these videos later, my highest ones. This one was 598 on views, 182 on views, 564, 464. I mean, 643. Like, I'm out here documenting what drip has done for me so far. And oh, look at that one, 1,800 views. That's what's up. I think my highest viewed video is my Mayans video, but yeah, look at that. Oh, that's sick. Anyways, okay, we're gonna go back to the channel. There's a channel right here. There'll be a link in the description. So, what is drip? Right. First and foremost, none of this financial advice. What drip is a staking protocol. I'm gonna dumb it down for everybody, because I'm gonna dumb it down for myself. That's how I finally got into it, because I finally found someone to dumb it down for me to understand it. So I'm gonna dumb it down for you. So, drip.community is the website, right? Right here. When you go in here, drip.community is the website, right? Familiarize yourself with this website. Right here, it shows you what it is. It's a coin on the Binance network, the BEP20 side, the smart chain one. What you do there, what you do with this coin is very simple. It has a price. Every coin is worth currently $31. The highest it's ever been is $197. The lowest it's ever been was like 50 cents on pre-sale. In order to buy drip, you need what's called BNB coin. Binance Smart Chain coin, the BSC21. So, when you go to Google, you type in Binance Smart Chain coin. You need a certain type of coin. Okay, see right here. We got BNB and then you got Smart Chain. You need the Smart Chain coin. How do you get to that? How do you buy that? Well, there's a couple different ways. Apparently, you can buy it on Trust Wallet. You can buy it with MoonPay. Apparently, you can buy it on what's it called? Oh my god, I have a brain fart. A few other exchanges like Kraken and Get Money and all that. But I'm gonna show you the easiest way for me. So we're going to go back to my YouTube channel. And we're going to go to the guide video. The one that got a lot of people in because we dumbed it down. Step-by-step drip tutorial. So we're going to pause the audio. So the very first thing you're going to do, and I'm going to do this backwards, all right? I'm going to do this backwards. We're going to go into the Crypto.com app. Okay. Here we go. You have in the Binance network, you have two coins, BNB coin and BSC coin. You always want to use the BSC coin. Now, when you buy Binance coin, it's going to be just one. But when you send it somewhere, you want the BSC, okay? If you send it to the other one, you can't use it how it's intended. So BSC is the only option. So that is what you use to buy drip. And I'm going to get there. I'm going to explain it in a convoluted way, but it's going to make sense at the end. So this coin right here, okay, drip, the actual coin. There's only 1 million coins produced currently. They don't plan on making any more. In circulation, there's 97,000 coins. Okay? You can go and buy up to 97,000 coins. But if you do that, the price is going to skyrocket to infinite amounts. Let's pull up the old picture everybody used to love. This is back in the day. Back in the day, at 60,000 supply, we were at 33 on price. I'll come back to that. But this was tied into the price of BNB when BNB was about 520. As you can see, as the supply went down, the price of drip went up. We got under 30,000 by quite a bit, closer to like 25,000 at one point. We're at about $200, and that was awesome. So, what do you do with drip? What is this coin? There's only 1 million of them, and there's only 97,000 available. Okay, so you can do two things currently with it. Just two things. Well, three, but two. Two things. Okay. The first one is you buy the coin, you hold it, and you sell it. Okay. And you do that on this page. You connect the wallet up here, and you put your BNB, and you put how many you're gonna buy. And it'll pop up, and you see I got 1.7 free coin right here. That's 1.7 coins. That's about 50 some dollars. $51 or so of drip. 55 right there. Yeah. And I could wait until this price goes up, and I could sell it. And that's one way. The second way, which is the most popular way and the most risky, but at the same time most rewarding, is to drop it in something called the faucet. The faucet is a contract. What you do is you go here, you hit MEX, you hit deposit, and it goes into this little tab here called deposits. Now, what happens is every 24 hours, it'll spit out 1% of what you got in here. Notice how I have $6,500 in here. 200 coins, 207 coins. See this 22 here? Last 10 days or so, I haven't compounded. I haven't added it back in. What is compounding? What is that? It's very, very, very simple. The 1% that comes out of here goes to the available tab. You go here and hit hydrate, aka recompound, and it gets dumped back in here. If I did that right now, I would have 229 coins. Therefore, I'd be getting 2.29 coins a day. Right? Then I'd add that back in there. Then it's going to be 2.3 and some change coins, and so on and so on and so on. You build that up, you build that up, you build that up. Okay. Why do you do that? It's very simple. The higher you get this deposit, the more coins it's going to spit out. I got in with less than $1,000 back in November. Now, yes, I've got 200 coins. Right now, at today's money, you need to drop $7,000 or so to get 200 coins. Do I recommend that? No. I don't recommend you do anything I tell you that I'm talking about, actually. I'm not going to tell you to do anything, except for tell you not to listen to me. But I'm just showing you what it is. How does this system keep going? It's all about the taxes. So, back over here. When you buy drip here, because currently you can get drip in 2 places with BNB. Sorry, let me step back. One place directly with BNB, and the other place with almost any other coin that's a smart chain coin. But there's a tax to buy, there's a tax to sell, there's a tax to claim, and there's a tax to compound. Let's start with the basics. When you go to drip.community, whatever you buy, you do not pay a tax on in this website only. This is the only website you can buy drip with any coin, actually the only coin, BNB, and not pay a tax on buys. But if you go to PancakeSwap, and you go to the trade, and you go Ethereum, and you go drip, I'm going to pay 10%. So if I put 11 Ethereum in there, I'm going to get 1,000 drip. But I'm only going to actually get about 900 because I'm going to pay 10% tax. So you don't buy on anywhere but this website. When you sell the drip, so if I turn around and sold this for the $55, I'm going to pay a 10% tax. When I go back to the faucet and I hit hydrate, I pay a 5% tax. And then when I want to pull any money out of here after it's stacked up and I hit claim, I pay a 10% tax. All those taxes get paid upward to everybody in the system that you're under and contribute back to the payouts. So the contract will keep spitting out 1% of your available balance. The money's not coming from your available balance, it's coming from all the taxes. And that's the most simplest way to explain it. Now you're probably wondering, okay, so how do you make money on this? Well, the first off is crypto. The only way you make money is when it's back in your bank account. But the goal for a lot of people is to get this very, very, very high so that you get 1% back and you start making some serious passive income. Right now, $65 a day or whatever I'm getting a day is great. But that's because I'm only getting 2 coins a day. We're going to go pay a visit to the homie real quick. Oh. And we're going to check in on Stunner Breezy. Remember Stunner Breezy? What's 1%? We're going to make it even easier. It's got 19,000 coins, right? Gets 190 coins a day. Now, keep in mind, we don't even know what account this is. He maxed out. He was getting about 500 coins a day. He compounded. Now, you got in early. He's a pre-sale. He's what you call a whale. But if we take 190 times 33, he's getting 6 G's a day. The price is 31, so regardless, after 10%, tax on that, he's going to take home about 5 G's a day, okay? So the goal is my goal is to increase my account to where it's super high. Maybe get more accounts. And make that money. Watch this. Where is his... There you go. That was his biggest account. He was getting 397 coins a day. You can have more than 397 over here. The thing is, you can't claim more than 100,000. Okay? Your max payout is 100,000 coins. So the wallet eventually runs. Your wallet eventually runs out. You have to create new accounts. But that's a video for another story. For another video. Say that backwards, didn't I? Okay, so not to drag this on any longer, but how do you get in on drip? Well, there's a couple things you got to realize. One, any money that you put in here is lost. The only way to get 1% of what you have in there, the whole amount that you put in here, is to let it build up for 100 days and hope that the price is at least where you got in on or higher after those 100 days. What do I mean by 100 days? Meaning you don't touch this button or this button for 100 days. You really want to do a little longer, like 110 days, 115 days because of the tax, but let's just make it simpler. If I do not touch this for a full year, I'll have 758 coins, okay? Because it's 1% of it. Actually, it's not 100 days. Anyways, if I wanted to get the max payout, it's going to be, a couple times my money. What you just want to do is play the game however you want. I'm trying to grow it, right? You see this? I've built up a team. My team, 90% of it consists of people watching YouTube videos and picking me. The other 10% of people that I know personally that got on, and they're playing the game how they are. But look at this. Dudes that got in under my team got in with less coins than I did, and they've surpassed me. This guy, this guy, this guy have all seen, and this guy have all dumped a bunch of money right now at the current price of 30. They got in when it was 60 bucks a coin, okay? Someone got in a little higher, and they went back and saw that it was a 30 some odd dollars, and they dumped money because they think it's going to work for them. This guy here is going 3 times as fast as I'm going. He's getting 6 coins a day. I'm getting 2. Good for him. So, why would you want to do this? Why would you want to get in now versus later or whatever? There is no good time or bad time to get in. It has survived for a full year. It's reached $200, almost $200. It's gone back down. Hasn't broke down over 28 in the last few months. And that's ever since it hit 197. It can pay out for a long, long time. A lot of people are wondering how we are at 90,000 and we still have a higher price than this when the current price of BNB is around 400 bucks. That's because people have been doing some work. They've been going into this thing called a reservoir and putting about 1.1, 1.2 BNB and drop it in there. All it does is it just pairs that up with drip and it makes a new floor price. That's above and beyond. If you want to do, I encourage everybody to do it. If you're in drip, set aside 50 bucks and throw it in there. There's only almost 5,000 people have done it so far. There's only 378 BNB. The goal is to get this to 1,000 actual BNB coins. And that what it does is that way we can see the supply be at 97, and we're basically at the price of when the supply should be here. At the lower price of BNB. That's super convoluted. Don't worry about it. But the whole point is by the time we get back down to 30,000, we should be well 400, 500 bucks a coin. With the current work that's been done. So, anyways, just imagine you're getting 2 coins a day and you're getting 300 bucks per coin. That's 600 bucks a day. I quit my job. I could afford to, but we're not there yet. So, if you wanted to get in on it, you need a buddy. Yes, you do need to get under somebody. You can pick anybody. You can join Stunner Spreezy's team. You can join my team. You can join this buddy here. I joined under somebody. All it is what it looks like. Me, here are all people under me. I'm like over here on like a bunch of other people. So there's just a bunch of different ways, right? You can join anybody's team. Some people pay you to join in. I don't. If y'all want to get in, y'all get in under your with no promises from me other than I'm documenting how I'm succeeding and failing this shit. So I'll link my video to set up in the description. This video right here, step by step, goes from when you download MetaMask, which is the cold wallet, the hot wallet, the wallet that's on your phone, the app, to set up the BNB network, to getting your address, to buy in BNB. And I got to step back. I forgot to finish telling you where to buy BNB. I signed up on Crypto.com. Crypto is the easiest. It lets me use a certain credit card. I can buy it. Another way you can do it too is if you don't want to use credit cards or debit cards or your crypto or your bank don't allow you to or whatever, the easiest way is to Cash App yourself. Go to Cash App, buy Bitcoin, and then send it to Crypto.com and then convert it to BNB coin right here, and then send it to MetaMask. I'll do another video later on that when I have some time. But here I go through the whole process of sending the BNB to my MetaMask wallet, connecting to the drip.community website, buying drip, and putting it in the faucet. Okay, you got to go in here and you got to put it in here. You got to hit this button called deposit, right? And then you go back there at every point you want. My whole thing, the only suggestion I would give you, because guess what? I forgot to mention this, but it runs on the Binance network. You got to pay a toll to be on the Binance network. Okay. You want to leave some BNB right here, because every time you do something, there's a gas fee. 30, 40, 50 cents, maybe up to $1 if your account's big enough to do a transaction. Okay. So you put $1,000 in the drip, leave 50 for BNB. That'll last you about a month and a half. When you go in there and compound, the only suggestion I would give is, yes, wait 24 hours, because that maximizes how much you're going to get. You get the full 1% of whatever you put in there for one gas fee. But don't do it daily if you're not building more than half a coin. You know what I'm saying? Let it stack up for a few days. You have 0.5 here. Then throw it in there. If you got 0.1, do it every day. That's fine. But if you're only putting in $10, $3, $3, $4, $5, and you're paying 60, 70 cents to do so, let it stack up. Let it stack up. I got people that are at work that signed up. They came to me and said, let me sign up. Show me how to sign up. And they're letting it go a week at a time so they get a full coin. Then they drop it in there. That's smart. But maximize your gas fees, okay? When you go in there, it's going to ask you to put a buddy code. If you want to use mine, it's in my video description. Also, just watching this video will show you. You go in there, you put it in there. See, this guy got in the 13. This guy right here. Let me see where we're at. Pretty sure. Oh, here we go. Watch this. 03E. 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 He got in. This video was shot December 23rd. It was a Christmas party. We were on a Christmas party. I did it at his house. Let's go find 03E. He had 13 coins. And I know he doesn't hydrate but like once every 3 or 4 weeks when I remind him. He's at 21 right now. He probably has another 5 or 6 he can dump in there. He hasn't dumped in yet. But his $1,000 that he put in there, let's just round to 22 that he has in there right now, is not worth much because it's gone down in price. But he don't look at that. He's looking at trying to get that to our level at 100 or 400 or 500. It'll be fine. The price will go up later this summer, if not sooner. So you start somewhere. Look at this. 1, 2, 1. It's the newest guy. There's no minimum to get in there. It's a long game. Currently hasn't been exploited. Probably won't ever be exploited. It's a low, slow process. But once you get to 100, make yourself a goal to get to 100. Here's why. Then you get 1 coin a day. That ain't going to take you 100 days to get to 200. It's going to take you like 40 days, 45 days. And then from there, you get 2 coins a day. So again, not going to take you another 100 days to get to 300, or 50 days. It's going to take you like 30 days. Once you get to 100 coins, it's faster, right? Because when the price goes back up to $100, $150, if it never goes over the 197 we were at, but you're getting 10 coins a day, what's 10 coins times 197? $1,000? I'm sorry, I lied. $2,000? I can make that work real quick. Lamborghinis are only $2,000-$3,000 a month. 2 days and I got payment already set. Shee. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, share. That's all I want to talk to you about, because the reality of it is ain't nothing else moving. Yeah, I can show you how Piston's doing. It's still alive. It's still staying at $13. Yeah, I can show you how the animal farm works, but it hasn't worked in 2 months because it's paused. The funds are secure. They ain't run with the funds, but we can't touch them. So the only thing I can show you is how I started and where I'm at. And keep in mind, I'm not giving you any financial advice. I'm just documenting what I'm into, and it ain't real money until it's in your pocket. So if you want to play this game, hope this video sets you up. I'm sorry it's 24 minutes long. I think I literally spaced out in the middle of the video when I was talking about BNB. But I got nothing else to talk about. I just felt like I needed to get on here and just say something because I was kind of bored. But yeah, leave me some comments, yo. Let's sit around. Let's talk about something. Right now, I hope Forex just launches it and it's done. No more bullshit. But it keeps getting pushed back. We'll see. As long as you don't touch strip. I guess if it stayed at $31 a day, it's not the end of the world. If you're getting 10 coins a day, it's $300. But we'll see. We're a long ways away from getting that, but we're at 2. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm stacking up over here, we're gonna see what it looks like on Thursday. There might be a vlog coming, a real vlog. Holla at your boy. Deuces.